I have secretly been working 2 full-time jobs at the same time for 2 different companies that do not know about each other. And now those 2 companies are merging. This is a story that somebody posted to Reddit, and I have to ask, what in the world would you do in this situation other than not get into this situation in the first place? Now, if you didn't know, there's an entire subculture of people doing this thing that is considered borderline fraud, where you take 2 work-from-home jobs with 2 different companies and then devote the same 40 hours to both of them. That's something that has taken off in the work-from-home era, particularly since the pandemic. And there's an entire subreddit of people sharing tips on how to avoid detection. And to understand the story, you really have to understand that part of it, which is that companies really hate this. Like, typically if you're caught, you will be fired from both jobs. And depending on the company, they may try to sue you. Mike, this is blatant violation of an employment contract. Which brings us back to the horror story that was posted to Reddit, saying, I just found out that job 1 and job 2 are merging, I am cooked. They say they've been overemployed for about 14 months. Job 1 is a mid-sized SaaS company. Job 2 is a smaller competitor in the same vertical. Both jobs fully remote, 0 client overlap as far as I knew. I picked job 2 specifically because they were small enough that I figured there'd never be any crossover. But then they got the email from job 1 saying, good news, we're acquiring this company that's employing them for job 2. I assume you see the problem with this, right? Like, they say that they have in the past had calls with people who are now about to be coworkers. Their name is in both Slack directories. Now, merges do take a while to go through, but the question is, how long will it be until somebody pulls up both employee rosters and notices the same person is on both? Now, the advice in the comments seems to be to immediately quit job 2, like before the merger goes through. I guess the theory being that job 1 won't have a reason to look at the roster of former employees at job 2, and then all of the actual people at job 2 who remember them working there, when they see them now working at job 1, they'll assume they just switched after the merger. If there's anybody out there who has dealt with this on either side, would that work? Because my position has always been, as long as you're getting your work done, why is it any of their business? Unless in the course of working for a competitor, you somehow gave them an advantage or shared company secrets or something.